Alright, so you want to know why I've come to Bulgaria and why I'm here. Back in 2007, I watched a documentary called Bulgaria's Abandoned Children. It was about one of the orphanages in Bulgaria and the complete and utter state it was in. It was pretty grim. Probably the hardest 2 hours watching of TV that I've ever had. And that completely changed everything for me. In 2008, I then did a 20k walk and tried to ride a motorcycle from John Groats to Land's End to raise money for an organisation called the Laura Foundation. Now, the Laura Foundation is an organisation that deals with one of the orphanages here, and they raise money just to like buy coal, buy shoes, buy clothes, you know, just for children really. I successfully raised the money, however not all the challenges were successful. The 20k walk I did pretty well. I think I came in around about the top 10. It wasn't a race, but anyway. The John Groats Land's End motorcycle ride that I tried to do in one day got to Exeter, and the bike's engine blew up. Yeah, that didn't go completely according to plan. Partly my fault, partly just the bike just went wrong. You know, it's just a normal thing. But anyway, I might do a complete another video just based upon the two challenges. It might be fairly interesting because there was quite a few things that I did when I was there. But anyway, that's going off on a tangent. So yeah, I raised the money, and then in the summer of 2008, I went to the camp that the Laura Foundation do, and they run it every year. It's around about like late July through till August. It's around about, I was there for about 2 weeks, but the children are there for about, I think it's 10 days. Had an awesome time there, absolutely awesome time, just, you know, playing with the children and just teaching them things, and you know, doing arts and crafts, you know, many different things like that. They're all from one orphanage that is mostly full of gypsies, which isn't a problem, you know, whatever. But in Bulgaria, you know, Bulgarian people don't like gypsies so much. There's things with that, but anyway, I'm not going to go into that right now. It's not really appropriate right now. But anyway, so yeah, that was 2008, and in 2000, after that, I then tried to join the Laura Foundation, but they couldn't really take me on. So, in 2009, I went back to their summer camp again, helped again, and had another amazing time. Both times I met absolutely fantastic people that I've made friends with some friends, you know, with some from I've gone up to, because some are from Scotland, and you know, one of them friends I've met, and then went up to a gig in Scotland, up in Dundee. No, the gig was in Glasgow, but he lives in Dundee, seeing Biffy Clyro, but that's something else entirely again. So yeah, they're absolutely amazing times at the camps, and anybody who's interested in doing camps or giving your time or anything like that, it's such an amazing time. It will completely change your life. Well, it might not change your life as much as mine has, but it's still amazing and it's well worth doing. And I'll put that in the description of the video, a link to the camp, to the Laura Foundation, so that maybe you could go to one of them. So since that 2008 and I went to both camp in 2008 and 2009, and ever since then I've been trying to join an organisation to take me on, and for me to help. When I started trying to join an organisation, I thought I'd be able to do that. I hadn't really thought of how I would keep myself monetary sustained, if that's even the right words. But anyway, to keep money going in, because obviously we'll pay bills. That took me about a year to figure that out. I had to do that anyway. So I tried to join quite a few organisations, and I had like 3 or 4 no's. All of them said yes initially, and so it got my hopes up. I remember one of them just saying, yeah, we'll take you on, and then when I really pushed for them to take me on, they then said no, and other ones that just, some of you just really wonder how they keep going. But anyway, you could probably tell it's kind of annoyed me. But anyway, so now when was it? Back in 2000 and I can't remember if it was late 2010 or early 2011. I really can't remember. But anyway, I found this. I was introduced to this one organisation. That is the organisation I'm now going to be helping, and it was amazing. Right at the start, I was very sceptical because of all the times that people said, yes, we'll take you on, yeah, you can help us and everything like that. And then when it really push comes to shove, they then says, oh no, we don't need you, or they don't communicate again or whatever. But this one, they've kept on. There's always been constant communication and everything like that, so I got excited about it. And then I had a whole process of stuff to get things done. I used to own a house in St Neots, and I had to sell that. That took me 6 months to sell, and then 6 months of contract to go through, which was fun. As anybody who's sold a house will know, you'd rather just do anything else, to be honest. But I had to do that, and then I sold the house, and then I somehow landed on my feet with that as well. And the guy who bought my house was going to rent it out to anyone. I said, can I rent it from you? And he said, yeah, I can. And he was very, very nice about it. Gave it to me for a good price as well, so that was good. And then I was trying to find a job, and that took me about 3 or 4 months. I thought it would be a lot harder than it was. And I've landed in a really good job. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm here in Bulgaria, is to work with the children and trying to help improve their lives, and trying to maybe see if I can possibly do this as a job, helping children, or maybe, I don't know, maybe start my own organisation. That's a long way off from now. That's if that ever happens. I don't know if that will ever happen. But that documentary really changed everything for me, and really changed my views on everything and what I want to do with my life, really. It just changed everything. That it made me want to really do something that mattered, rather than just doing it like a normal job. I've said this to several people, so I'll say it to yourselves as well. That's not to put down anyone else that does like a normal job. We've all got our own decisions to make and everything like that, and we all want to do different things. But to me, I've wanted to do, for the past like 3 4 years I've been wanting to do something that means something, and that was trying to get over to Bulgaria and helping with the children and everything like that. So it's finally come true, and I'm actually here now. Yeah, I'm actually here. I've got some. Throughout my from all the communication and help I've had from this organisation that I'm going to be helping, I've met some really amazing people, and so many people have been really helpful to me, and I've become friends with and everything like that, and yeah, it's really ace.